She was watching Always. The rain started just after midnight. It wasn't the gentle kind. It slammed against the windows like something was trying to get inside. The streetlights flickered, casting long, trembling shadows across the empty road. Ethan Cole sat alone in his apartment in Chicago. Laptop open, coffee cold, eyes tired. He worked as a freelance video editor, mostly late nights, mostly alone. Tonight, he was finishing a client's horror video, but something about the footage felt wrong. A girl, standing still, facing the camera. No blinking, no movement, just watching. Ethan frowned. Weird acting, he muttered, dragging the clip into the timeline. But when he hit play again, the girl had moved closer. His hand froze. That's not possible. He rewound, played it again. She was back at the original spot. Ethan leaned back uneasy. Maybe a glitch, maybe. Also, at 1:13 a.m., his phone buzzed. Unknown number, you shouldn't watch her. Ethan frowned. Who is this? No reply. Another message came seconds later, as she watches back. A cold chill crept up his spine. Okay, not funny. He stood up, stretching, trying to shake the tension. Then he heard it. A faint tap from the window. He turned slowly. Rain blurred the glass, but beyond it, something moved. A shape, standing across the street, under the broken streetlight. A girl, long dark hair, white dress, not moving, just like the video. Ethan's heart started pounding. No way. He blinked. He blinked. She was gone, back at his desk. His hands trembled slightly. A coincidence, he whispered. He reopened the video. This time the girl was even closer, close enough to see her face, pale skin, sunken eyes, and a smile too wide. Ethan slammed the laptop shut. At 2:02 a.m., the power went out. Wait. Darkness swallowed the room. Only the sound of rain remained. Then a whisper right behind him. You saw me. Ethan spun around. Nothing. Hello. Silence. Then his phone lit up again. Another message. Now I see you. His breath grew heavy. This is messed. He grabbed a flashlight and moved toward the window. Outside, empty street. No girl, no movement. But as he turned back, he froze. The laptop screen was on. Even though he shut it, the video was playing by itself. And the girl was staring directly at him. Not the camera. Him. Ethan backed away slowly. This isn't real. The girl in the video tilted her head. Then she stepped forward. Out of the screen, half her body emerging, like reality itself was tearing. Ethan stumbled back, hitting the wall. No. The room temperature dropped instantly. His breath became visible, and then she was fully inside, standing in his apartment, dripping water onto the floor, her eyes locked onto his. You watched me, she whispered. Her voice was layered, like multiple voices speaking at once. Ethan shook his head violently. I didn't mean to. You saw what you shouldn't. She took a step closer. Her feet made no sound. You don't understand, Ethan said, his voice cracking. It was just a video. She smiled wider. It's never just a video. Ethan ran straight for the door. He yanked it open and sprinted into the hallway. But something felt wrong. The hallway stretched, longer than usual. Lights flickered. Doors gone. Endless corridor. No, this isn't real. He turned around. She was there, at the far end, walking slowly toward him. Ethan ran the other way. But every turn, she was closer, always walking, never rushing, but somehow always gaining. You can't leave, she whispered. Her voice echoed through the walls. You invited me. Ethan collapsed to the floor, gasping. Please, what do you want? She stopped. Just a few feet away now. Her head tilted unnaturally. You don't want to be seen. Her smile widened. Forever. Suddenly, everything went black. Morning came. The rain had stopped. The street was quiet. Police stood outside Ethan's apartment. Neighbors watched from a distance. Inside, Ethan sat on the floor, unmoving, full, eyes wide open, staring at nothing. Alive, but empty. Detective Harris stepped inside. What happened here? An officer shook his head. No signs of forced entry. No struggle. Harris frowned. Then what scared him like this? The officer hesitated. There's something on his laptop. They opened it. He opened it. The video file, still playing, the same girl, standing still, facing the camera. But now, there was someone else in the frame. A man, sitting on the floor, eyes wide, not moving. Ethan. Detective Harris leaned closer. What the hell? The girl in the video slowly turned her head, Fred, and looked directly at him. Then she smiled. That night, Detective Harris couldn't sleep. The image haunted him. That smile. Those eyes. At 2:17 a.m., his laptop turned on by itself. A notification appeared. New file received. He hesitated, then clicked it. The video began. Dark room. faint breathing. Then a figure appeared, a girl standing still, watching. Harris froze. A no, his phone buzzed, unknown number. You shouldn't watch her. His hands started shaking. Across the room, his window slowly creaked open. Cold air rushed in, the lights flickered, and in the reflection of the screen, he saw her standing behind him. You saw me, she whispered. The next morning, another case, another victim. Same expression, same empty eyes, and somewhere in countless screens she waits, watching, smiling. Because once you see her, she never stops seeing you.